Hi people, today we are making a deep blue cake. I don't know what I'm going for right now, but I just want to make something a bit rustic, a bit, laid back, calm, but suitable for someone, maybe like a meal for today since it's deep blue. So I start with covering my cake with butter icing. Piping all around with a thin layer first, and then I'm scraping it off slowly. As you know, I don't like too much butter icing on cake, so I try to keep it to a minimum. Just adding on some of these upper bits to make my cake level, to have a straight line. Scrape off the excess. And then I'll have my straight line. So I'm going to just keep scraping and scraping until I have something much smoother, and I've taken off as much butter icing as I can to have a clean look, not too much icing. Beautiful cake, tasty cake. So we're going to clean off the top to obtain our sharp edges, but before I can do that, I just want to add a little more at the top, towards the top, to have a clean look, and then we'll make our sharp edges. There we go. There we go. Knife cut. You put your knife at an angle and be easy. Now I'm adding color. I've chosen yellow, and I'm going to use a deep violet to contrast the yellow, or to, just to have the opposite. Bright, then dark, and then I'm using a palette knife to smooth it over. Then we will achieve a look which I can't tell at this time. The beauty about art pieces, it's not easy to reproduce the same. So I know the look I'm going for, but I don't know what the cake is going to look like. It will depend on which direction I'm pushing or smoothing, whatever color it is. At the end of the day, as long as we end up with a beautiful cake, we're good to go. Just a little more, a little more. I wanted to have just a palette knife buttercream textured cake, but I just feel like making it a little bit more smooth, then we'll see what we'll come up with. But I could just use a scraper and smooth everything out. Ooh. Everything is just going into the other, and I'm producing a marbled effect at the end of the day. This is not what I was going for, but it is beautiful anyway. So we're just piping on the top to give it some body, and then we'll be done filling in there. I've used these very colors that we have, the violets, the blue, and the yellow, for the pipings. And then I'm going to add accents. So I'm using gold balls to accentuate the curves and the lines, and to just make the cake pop. You could have the same effect using gold leaf. I'm going to use gold balls, and I'm adding silver too because I don't know who wears gold and silver at the same time, but when you put them together, man, I don't know, you just produce a bold look. I've varied the sizes. I've added some color. Let me accentuate a little more here and there. And yeah, just cleaning up any smothering on the board to have it a clean look, clean board, clean cake. I never finish without piping at the bottom. Okay, I'm just adding some oomph, but it would have remained okay even the way it was. Just adding a little here and there. So how do I look? They say if you have to ask, then you already know. I think this is a bold cake. I think it's a manly cake, but it's not dull. It's bluey and I like it. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, like this video, share it with any cake lovers, viewers, or people who are wanting to learn something different. And let's get together next time when I put up another video about cake. Bye bye. Keep watching. Mwah.